Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is our third day of learning Three Character Classic, this book, and it's about an article that's composed of 1,145 characters. And today we're going to learn these two sentences here. As you can see, it's 12 characters only, but it tells a story. And after this one, we're going to read and analyze it. Behind this one, we're going to jump to the story. And the story is related to the philosophy and wisdom that's carried by this story. Okay, so let's begin. 昔孟母，择邻处，子不学，断机杼。昔 means before. 孟母 is a person. She is the mother of Mencius. If you have learned something about Confucianism, if you have heard about Confucius and Mencius, this story is about Mencius, about his mother. 择邻处. So 择 means 选择. So she was choosing a good neighborhood to settle down. 邻 means 邻居, neighborhood, neighbors. 处 means place. 子不学. So this is a second sentence here, right? It's saying there's one day that she found that Mencius came back home earlier than he's supposed to from school. So he ran away from school, right? And she picked up a pair of scissors. 断机杼. 断 means to 切断, cut, 剪断. 机杼 means loom. At that time, they used the loom to weave cloth, right? So right away, she cut the cloth on the loom to show the son that if you don't keep studying and learning, then whatever you did before will be in vain, just like the cloth that she weaved on the loom, right? So that is the meaning of these two sentences. Let's read one more time. 昔孟母，择邻处，子不学，断机杼. I hope you like that one. So we're going to read the story right away. So the story is about 孟母. We just learned 孟母 is the mother of Mencius. 三千. 三 means number 3, right? 千 means to move. So the mother of Mencius moved 3 times. And why did she move 3 times? Let's read the first paragraph. 孟子小时候家住在墓地附近，他一看见下葬祭祀的人，就跟着他们学各种各样的动作。孟母看见后，觉得这样会影响孟子的成长，就把家搬到市场旁。可不久，孟子又把小商贩的叫卖声学得惟妙惟肖，仍然不好好学习。孟母又搬了一次家，但仍不行。最后，孟母决定把家搬到一所学校附近。孟子这才开始认真学习了。So this is the first paragraph, and we're going to take a look at from the beginning, sentence by sentence. When Mencius was little, 小时候 means when somebody was young. 孟子 Mencius, right? 家住在墓地附近. So 家 means home. His home was living, they lived near a cemetery area. 墓地. It's like there is a lot of like graves and stuff, right? That's around that area next to it. 他一看见下葬祭祀的人，就跟着他们学各种各样的动作。So as soon as he saw those people who were like singing and doing something for the ceremony, for the funeral. Then he was learning different types of like movements and stuff. He was imitating, he was learning from them, right? 孟母看见后 the second sentence. So the mother of Mencius saw that, and he thought it's going to influence the growth of Mencius. 就把家搬到市场旁. So she moved their home to near the marketplace. 可不久, after some time, Mencius, he was copying and learning about, the hawk store, those people, the sellers, they were, calling out to people's attention to sell things, right? So he was imitating them again. He still didn't focus on study. So 孟母又搬了一次家. Then the mother of Mencius again moved because, she saw that Mencius was not concentrating to study at all. Instead, he was learning and distracted, right, from those other people by the environment. That's a big influence on him. So the Mencius mother moved again, but still didn't work. 最后, the last sentence of this first paragraph, eventually, 孟母决定, the mother of Mencius decided to move their home near to a school, 学校, 一所学校, a school. Next to a school, 孟子这才开始认真学习了. From then on, Mencius started to focus on study because they're next to the school, right? And the influence was good. It was quiet. So let's take a look at the second paragraph. 有一次，孟子逃学回家，正在织布的孟母很生气，他剪断织布机上的布，并对孟子说：“孩子，你读书就像我织布一样，中途放弃，就等于前功尽弃呀。”有一次 one time, 孟子逃学回家. So Mencius ran away from school and came home earlier. So the mother was weaving the cloth at the loom, and the mother was very angry. 孟母很生气. She was very angry. 她剪断织布机上的布. So she cut the cloth on the loom, on the machine, and said to Mencius, "Son, going to school is just like me weaving the cloth. If you give up in the middle way, it means everything you did before would be in vain, just like the cloth that I made. If I cut it, then all the work I put in there was wasted," right? So that's what she said. That's the second paragraph. And let's move to the last one. 听了母亲的话，孟子开始发奋读书，终于成为一代儒学大家。听了母亲的话, after listening to the mother's words, Mencius started to study hard. He became very diligent in education, in learning. 终于 eventually 成为 become. Eventually, he became a very famous scholar. That's part of the Confucianism, right? He became a representative of the Confucianism, right? After Confucius, he was one of the most important representatives. 一代儒学大家, 大家 means a scholar. So these are all these three paragraphs, and basically 孟母三迁, it's been a very classic story that Chinese people have been learning. Even when we were in our primary school, our teachers and parents told us about how much the parents try to provide as good an environment as possible to the students, to the kids to study and concentrate, right? It's easy for kids to distract. Let's read this article one more time from the beginning so you guys can concentrate. And now you can pay attention to my lip shape as well as my tongue position if that's possible. Please pay attention. Let's go. 孟母三迁。孟子小时候家住在墓地附近，他一看见下葬祭祀的人，就跟着他们学各种各样的动作。孟母看见后，觉得这样会影响孟子的成长，就把家搬到市场旁。可不久，孟子又把小商贩的叫卖声学得惟妙惟肖，仍然不好好学习。孟母又搬了一次家，但仍不行。最后，孟母决定把家搬到一所学校附近。孟子这才开始认真学习了。有一次，孟子逃学回家，正在织布的母亲很生气，她剪断织布机上的布，并对孟子说：“孩子，你读书就像我织布一样，中途放弃就等于前功尽弃呀。”听了母亲的话，孟子开始发奋读书，终于成为一代儒学大家。I hope you guys like it, and leave me comments and let me know how you think about the story. How does Chinese sound to you? And with time going on, you'll be able to distinguish the tones and the pauses in the story reading, as well as, you will form the type of sense of language. And that would be nice for you to know when and where to pause and where are the language and the groups, the word groups, you'll be able to understand better and better. So I hope to see you guys next time, and don't hesitate to subscribe my channel, and I will see you. Bye bye.